Well, hello there. How is it going? What is up? Andrew, how's it going? Pog, congratulations, dude. I am super happy for you. Well done for finishing the semester. You made it. So it's done. I thought of a really cool app idea. App, but it stands for Actually Pretty Pog. How amazing would that be? Oh god, why is the bunny still there? Honestly, I don't really know what I'm doing with these streams. I thought I had an idea of what to work on, but I don't know if I want to do it anymore. Oh wait. Oh well. It's so weird to be like streaming normally. I still need to build my PC, but I mean, weekend streams are probably a thing now. How many days do you have? Are you giving yourself before your capstone? Oh, why is that doing that? Turn that down a bit. There we go. How many days are you giving yourself for your capstone? And how is the hunt for the Valorant key going? I decided to enable my drops, even though I'm probably going to be trash at playing it. Just because, well, free stuff. You just got one? What? Nice. I was watching NG play a bit earlier, and yeah, it looks pretty decent. I mean, I played a little CSGO before, so I kind of know how it works. And then obviously it's got all of the ability stuff, which makes it more interesting than CSGO. But yes, given how much I've been watching, I probably would have got one by now, but I hadn't enabled anything, so that's on me. I forgot what I was doing. Oh, right. I don't know. I kind of want to practice Mongo tonight for a bit. But at the same time, I kind of want to look at using Firebase, because I haven't used it before. I'm fairly sure it's just the same thing. But I'm probably wrong. Also, okay, so I've started up Ngok. I'm just going to test that real quick. Nice, okay, that works. There's some messages again. Zeb, GG. Hello, how's it going? I didn't see OBS in time, so I don't know if that worked, but hopefully it did. How's it going? What's up? Where am I going? Oh, right. Stream moments. Good. Glad to hear it. I'm good, thank you. Thanks for asking. It's been a long week, even though it hasn't been a full week. But I'm just glad it's the weekend, so yeah. I'm just glad it's the weekend. Installing Valorant now? Nice. Honestly, I think I would be decent at it. Actually, I'm not. No, I tell a lie. It's pretty cool that they're using drops, Twitch drops. I mean, that is really smart. Like, getting people to watch it for a chance to, like, play it. Pretty smart move. I've definitely seen. Oh, that's totally what we should make. No, we shouldn't. Making a Twitch extension would be a cool thing to do, but at the same time, I still want to do more React. I don't know. People are forced to be interested. Yes. It's pretty cool. I mean, when you go onto like the dev page, you can see that there are like drops, API, and stuff like that behind the scenes. I haven't clicked into any of it, so I have no idea what it entails. But it's super cool that there's an option there for people to add it to their games and stuff if they want. And they should take advantage of that. That integration. Never finish a project, just always start new ones is the law. Yeah. 100%. I wouldn't have any other way. That's how I do all of my mapping. My Half-Life, Portal 2 maps. I never finish one. The ones I do finish, it does feel good, but at the same time, I have like a billion unfinished maps. It's basically that. By the way, thanks for your extension. I love this. I love using sounds on my stream. Zeb, thank you. That means a lot. I'm really glad that you're having fun with it. It's honestly mind-blowing. I think we're creeping up on about 500 users now. Where is my... There are currently 67 people using it right now, which is pretty insane considering it was averaging 30 last week, I think. Somehow doubled. It's pretty pog. I got a email from AWS this morning. I'm probably going to be charged this month because I've already used about 17,000 GET requests so far. Or, well, I've exceeded 75%. I think I'm on about 80% at the moment, and I'm only like halfway through the month. Last month was okay, but for some reason this month has just jumped up a lot. But it's fine. Some people have been really kind and tipped. There've been a few tips over the last month, which has been really nice because I can put that towards hosting and paying off any bills that happen from that. It's probably only going to be dollars, probably not even $1 because AWS is pretty cheap. I mean, for the scale I'm at the moment. So it will be fine. It will be fine. I'm trying to find this command, but I can't see it, so I'm gonna just make a new one. So basically what I have at the moment is my Express server is on localhost 3001. And I am not proxying, but I'm forwarding that through ngrok. So what I can do is expose my localhost, the localhost server to a command so I can test it in chat. And yes, at the moment, although I don't know if it's going to stay that, because I'm pretty torn about what I want to do. Honestly, I don't really know. I really just need something to focus on. But it's hard. Command already exists. Mikey problems. Yeah. I used to have so many things that I was working on. Now I don't. It's like I'm just. It's not that I don't have ideas. Well, I guess I don't have ideas. I don't know. Ignore me. I think just playing with React is good enough. So we'll do that. Well, that appears, which is good. I figured out the transition thing in the last stream, which was actually decently simple. There's a separate component called QAnim from a separate tweening library that I don't know if they use it. I'm not sure if it's even related, but it seems to work. Also, this theme is very addictive. It's like candy. I don't know. It's just so bright. Maybe. Okay, here's what we'll do. We will experiment with Firebase because I kind of want to learn how to use it. Because why not? And what we'll do is database. So we'll try and get it set up so that when someone writes a message in chat and does message with a thing. It will go to the database, and then we will have this page bring up messages from the database, and we'll take it from there. Alright, we'll click on yes and no to approve it or deny it, and then it will go to a different table which will be the approved messages. So we will have the approved and denied messages. Not denied, we won't keep track of those. I don't know, maybe. Sam, what's up? Invoice you. Oh yes, I have to do that. Thank you for reminding me. I got caught up in trying to do the thing. I still don't understand why that thing isn't working for you. That's so weird. To be fair, Stream Elements widgets have been pretty balked lately. I flagged up a couple bugs yesterday in one of the private channels, so I'm hoping that they're going to take a look at that. Yeah. Albersto, what's up? How is it going? Also, that sweet badge. It's the first time I've seen it in my chat. Looks good on you. I don't know if it's a cache thing. Because I keep clearing my cache and trying to do it. Like, I can... let me see if there's... So, my super basic... This is my super basic... This is the problem that I have. And this is not an exaggeration. It is literally... Custom widgets are literally broken. Oh, there's the quack. I set the one up today. It was a test. So I go to static, I do custom widget. It literally does not load. Like, what the heck? Until you resize it. Or you change one of the things, one of the fields. I don't know if this happens for other people. It's really annoying. Because, yeah, I don't know why. And you also can't clear media from the fields, as you found out live on stream. That's bug 2. It's probably related to the overlay update, but I don't know. I also need those alerts too. Ah, yes. I did back up your alerts yesterday while you were on stream. I did change them, but no one subbed before you ended stream, so no one got to see it. I switched it back because just in case I need to tweak some things. Pretend I didn't say anything. Maybe I'll surprise you next stream. Who knows? I need to... Oh yeah, what I've done for your font as well is I'm not hosting it anywhere. It's literally embedded inside the widget, so... Oh yes, I need to check... Oh, what do I need to check? I need to check spacing. That's right. I think it was being packed a bit too close together, but I can sort that out. I just need to apply it to hosts. It was a host? No, it was raids, cheers, and tips, I think. And you don't have follows enabled. 3-letter spacing. Oh, okay, gotcha. Lay Games, what's up? How's it going? I'm very interested in using React. So React is a pretty powerful JavaScript framework, but it has some really cool animations that I want to play around with eventually. Like, I don't know, these chat heads. This would be a pretty cool effect for something. even though it's more interactive. That's React, which is what we're doing at the moment. Yes, we are learning quite a bit of React. We're trying to, I don't know, we're working on something. Oh, I need tea. New videos coming out Sunday for, I can't say his name, Nokoko Puffs design. Did I say that right? Include the widget download. Oh, cool. Oh yes, I did see it in his overlay. It looks very slick, so great work with that. And he seems really happy with it as well, so awesome. I'm wondering if, I guess you've already made the video, but I'm wondering if it would be worth just saying if people can't get it to work in Chrome, because we know it obviously works in OBS. Maybe if they want the custom mask, they'll just have to, if it doesn't work, if those don't work in Chrome, then they might have to use the overlay editor in OBS Live, or maybe just refresh it in OBS to see what the result is, or something like that. Also include your socials. Oh, you're too kind. Thank you. That's awesome of you. Thanks. Like Nokoko Pugs. Okay. Nokoko Puffs. I'm also gonna do a different video to show how it works. Ah, right. Gotcha. Yes, people seem super hyped for it, so that's awesome. No Cocoa Pugs either. Literally the worst of pugs. Pugs are adorable, okay? There is an office pug, and he snores like the worst. But it's so adorable, so you can't get mad at him. The only annoying thing is every time he comes over to you to play like tug of war, but you're like too busy and you feel really bad for trying to ignore him. I'm more of a corgi guy. Corgis are amazing as well. All dogs are. All dogs. That is something we need to fix, but I don't know if I want to, because that is quite a lot. Things to do. I was a dog guy until I got a cat, now there's no going back. Until you get a dog. And then you'll be back to dogs. I mean, cats are pretty decent too, I guess. I've never had either, so I wouldn't know. I mean, yeah. Maybe in the future. Hopefully in the future. I've gotta have time. To dedicate. What is this water ripples one? That one just doesn't work, okay. Oh, that's pretty sick. Look at this. What? That would... I don't know if there would be a good use case for that though. I mean... It's kind of an unpredictable space. If that was the centerpiece, I suppose that would be okay, but... what else am I doing? Oh yes, Firebase. let's do this. So we all know about Mongo. Well, I don't really, but you know, Mongo is a thing. So is Firebase apparently. NoSQL, which I think Mongo is that right? Yes, MongoDB is a NoSQL database. Document-based database. Right. Data is synced across all clients in real time, remains available when your app goes offline. Data is stored as JSON and synchronized in real time to every connected client. Cool. And we want to be able to store stuff in this. Let's do web app. There's got to be a library for this. Okay, I don't know why I'm in freaking not incognito or incognito. I apologize. Go to console. I think I did make a test app ages ago, but I didn't do anything with it. Oh, there's a Hello World one. Let's start again. Let's call it chat pool because that's the name of our thing so far. Free and unlimited analytics solution. Sure, why not? I thought Firebase was for app analytics. I think it is. I think it has multiple parts. There's the Firebase real-time database, which is what I'm interested in. Or getting to know this bit. What's the pricing like? Ah, cool. There is a free plan. Nice. I know Andrew is using Mongo. I've used Mongo for one app at the moment, which was pretty good. It was a very good experience and quite easy to set up. Okay, create database. Start in production mode. Start in test mode. Your data will be private. Clients read-write access will be granted. Yes, we want that. Let's set it to Europe because Europe master race. I can speak. By the way, this is the first time I've ever seen this, so I'm just taking it as it goes. But I might have to look up a tutorial if it gets stuck, but I'm just going to follow this through with whatever documentation they give us. Because that's how we roll. Now, what I remember from Mongo is that it whitelisted it to my IP, which was pretty neat. It was a pain from when I was uploading the project though, because I forgot to change it, and I was wondering why it wasn't connecting, and I realized that Mongo was trying to was denying access to it because obviously the server wasn't my IP anymore. So I'm guessing collection is a set of documents that contain data, users would contain. Okay, right. So this is where we have the tables, but they call them collections. Same as Mongo, I think. So we want one that's for messages. So when messages come in, we want to be able to approve them. So they're not approved yet. Let's call them unapproved. Or yeah, unapproved. Oh, cool. It gives you the option to actually define the schema here. Let's use just that. So each message will have, can we set like an ID? I guess it doesn't really need an ID, does it? So each message will have a content. A timestamp for when it was added. Let's call that created at. Why is that required? GeoPoint. The heck? Okay, I'll just set that. Oh wait, what? Give the collection an ID. Okay, so this is the schema for the ID, but why do I need to set a date then? What is that about? Let's just go with this for now. Okay, so what do we have here? We have the app, we have the collection. Oh, this is the document. So this was the ID and this was the... Right. Okay, can we delete this then? Delete document. I just want it to be blank. Okay. So this is fine. Now what are the rules? This will be... Okay, that's fine. Indexes, usage. So we are limited. I think this is a month. Oh wait, what? Daily? Damn, never gonna hit 20,000 in a day. So that's fine. That's actually very generous. Okay, cool. Now how do we actually connect to this? Let's see. What? I think you've jumped ahead a bit. Admin SDK overview. Well, this is all very good to know, but Ah. Firebase admin Node.js SDK. The Firebase admin Node.js SDK enables access to Firebase services. This sounds like it would be used for quite a few Firebase services. I wonder if there's a way to just... I only want access to the database. Well, I guess... Well, let's try it. Because why not? We need to also authenticate ourselves. I need to make sure I don't show anything secret on stream. Alright, let's do that. So, let's move these aside. A server is in chat pool, so npm I Firebase admin. While it's doing that, let's see how we get started. So we create admin, which requires the library. We have the service account key. We initialize it, credentials, the database URL, right, okay. Well, that's in now. Let's go to app. Okay, so this is our main Express server. What we want to do is probably, we'll just slap it in here for now. Let's require it up here. So const admin equals require Firebase admin. And then what else do we want? Require path to a service account key. Now where do we get that? Authentication, I'm guessing. I'm going to quickly take this off screen just in case. Oh wait, that's authentication to... Oh, for users, right. That doesn't explain how to connect to this though. Also, my collection seems to have disappeared. I need to set it up again. Oh, maybe it does need a starting ID. Because, starting document, sorry. Because it seems like it just deleted the collection because I didn't have anything in it. A bit harsh, but okay. Rules. Maybe this is it. No. Didn't seem to have it. I'm not sure where to get this service account key thingy. let's just try googling how to connect to Firebase database Node.js. Set up Firebase in 4-step. Yes, 4-step. Okay, we did that. Oh, here we go. Service account key. JSON containing your service account's credentials. Right, okay. Okay, we've installed that. We've got, it's okay, so service account key will be that. And then we want this one. Okay, so let me go get my service account key. Settings, service accounts, generate key. Ah, right, I found it. Let me save this. In React chat pool. I wonder if I can rename this. What? That doesn't have a thing? I could have sworn it did. Oh well. And then let's add that to the ignore. Okay, so my key is there. I forgot the name of the file already. So I'm going to quickly enter that and grab it. I'm going to rename it actually. That'll probably be easier, won't it? So I'm going to rename chat pool secrets. Actually, let me put a dot at the start. There we go. Now it's all the way at the top and I won't be tempted to click it. Okay, ignore secrets. Cool. So we want const admin, const service account, require secrets, admin, initialize app, credential, admin, credential, cert, service account, database URL, HTTPS, chat pool, Firebase, io.com. So that looks like that's that. With Mongo, I had a username and a password, and I basically put those in the env, which I think I like better because it's a bit more intuitive to me. But oh well, that's how it is, I guess. Snuggy, what the heck?
thank you so much for the sub. That's very kind of you. I think my alerts are still broken. Feels bad. Streamlabs. I've had to temporarily switch to Streamlabs socket because the Stream Elements one is failing me. But yes, thank you so much. It's very kind of you. I hope you've had a great week and have yeah. I do great work. I do it for the people. Honestly, I do get such a big kick out of seeing everyone use the things I make, and yeah, it blows my mind, so thank you. Yeah, Stream Elements is not picking any of this up. I mean, it's Streamlabs, sorry. Honestly, I do have some questions for you, but later on when you're not streaming. I don't mind answering now if you don't mind. If they're more private questions or things, then that's fine as well. But I'm here, so feel free to shoot. I can't promise I'll know the answers to all of them, by the way. But I'll try my best. Okay, I've connected. Oh, you can connect to this through OAuth, which is pretty cool. Just combining channel points and audio triggers with fire triggers. Oh, like making audio triggers play through channel points. Wait. Can you use both in one widget? How do you mean? Fire triggers. What are fire triggers? You can have audio triggers that trigger with channel points, if that's what you mean. We have a quack. It's so dumb, but I love it. Can you do one for the commands and can you do one with channel points? Oh, so you want a trigger that can be used as a channel points trigger and also have a exclamation mark trigger. But you don't want to make two triggers for one sound. If that's what you mean. Exactly, separate things. I have audio commands for subs. Oh, right, and you've assigned a cost for it. But want to make some exclusive to channel points. Wait, now I'm confused. So you have audio commands for subs, like just like quack, exclamation quack, that's for subs. And do you want to make that also available for people if they have enough points? Is that what you're saying? Like quack would have move for points. Well, I'll tell you what you can do because I'm still a bit slightly confused. But I will tell you that you can. So when you make the channel point trigger like this, there is an option to allow command. So if you tick this, it will allow you to also use this command, which means that you can set the permissions. So if you have enough points, you can trigger it through this, or if you're a subscriber, you can use the command. Subscriber or founder, VIP mod or whatever. And then all of these other options become available as well should you want to use them. But it can still be triggered through channel points like this. If you don't tick this, if you just leave that unticked, then this means that this trigger can only be triggered through the reward. So that disables this use level. You can't select that. It's just available to everyone who has enough points. Can't set aliases or keywords or use whitelist or blacklist or anything like that, because that is a part of using the reward, and it wouldn't make sense to add a whitelist or blacklist. If you have enough points, you should be able to trigger it. That's on Twitch's side, so it's up to Twitch to add, like, I don't know, sub only rewards and things like this. So I do have a bug as well with it. I've deleted audio files, but it still registers against my storage space. That's odd. I will check out your account later to see if there's something up with it. Did it give an error when you deleted it? And if you can maybe let me know whenabouts that was, I'll be able to take a look at the logs as well to see if there was anything up with that. Deleted fine, just won't let me add more. Did the page refresh after you deleted them? Or did it just say it deleted and that was fine? Oh, okay. Well, I'll check that out. You're up to 500 meg already? Damn. The thing is not the thing. The original storage limit was 50 megabytes, so I'm kind of glad I did upgrade it to 500 because I know there are definitely some power users out there. And yes, that would be helpful. Thank you. Let's see. So we've connected to this probably. We now need to create some references. Willing to pay for more space. That's funny you say that because I do have plans to make like a way to help support hosting costs as well as increasing storage and getting more like increasing the trigger limit, because obviously there's currently a max of 20 per category. It's probably going to be more like a thing where you can just top up your thing as you need it rather than, you know, paying monthly or whatever. It will just be a one-time thing to increase your limit, and you can do that for as much or as little as you want, depending on how much space or limits you need. So, but I have yet to implement any of that because obviously this is still very much a thing. But you have just reminded me that you are a sub, and while this is all still in beta and that none of that is set up, you do have access to the the original Triggerfire thing. So I will be happy to double your things, because I haven't really been pushing this because I don't really want people to sub while this is like still very much metamorphing. But yes, for my like original test group, before I went into the live beta, their trigger limits and storage space have been doubled, so I think it's only fair that I carry that on. I'm gonna see about making those changes because there are a few people that deserve it as well for being so kind, so thank you. It's one of the what are you doing? Oh my god, why? I don't have any alerts for it either. Thank you so much for gifting those subs. That's super kind of you. Seriously, I'm just... What? Snuggy. I'm literally dumbfounded right now. Damn. You're gonna make me cry. Lucking since I'm about to jump into my D&D game for the night. Alright, sounds good. Thank you so much for stopping by and dropping those subs. That is very kind of you to do that. It just, I don't know, it's almost hilarious to me in a weird way. I appreciate it, thank you. And good luck with your D&D game tonight. Go slay some monsters. Well, I don't know if I can concentrate now. I want to at least push something into my database, as dirty as that sounds. I've got my key set up. Saving data. Sorry and thanks. You have nothing to be sorry for, don't worry. That is insane. What am I even doing right now? Okay, so no. How do I just fetch something from store document in Firebase API? No, store document Firebase. Node.js. Good old Stack Overflow. Oh wait. Cloud storage. Oh, this is like uploading a file. Okay. Add data. Here we go. Oh, this is what I opened, but I didn't read it properly. So it's set. You know, I can't understand documentation like this. You scroll through the whole thing and there's no example of code or anything. Oh, it's going to show me now, isn't it? Oh yeah, there we go. This is what I'm looking for. I scroll straight to the code. So data is a JSON object, sorry. And I guess it stores as JSON. Adds a new document in collection. cities with ID LA. Doc LA. So the doc will be unapproved. That will be our table. Wait, no, collection is cities, so this will be unapproved. So what if we wanted to auto-generate an ID? Do we just not pass anything? Let's try it. Okay, no. Here is the next question before we even do that. How do we access this in a different route? Maybe we shouldn't even bother with that for yet. Let's just save this, connect. Let's do... Wait, but how do you even get to DB? How do you get to DB? Kim joins, what's up? How's it going? Huh, would you look at that? Yes, Snuggy was an absolute beast and dropped a whole bunch of gift subs just now. He's gone to play D&D, but it was very kind of him, so yeah. How you doing? It's the weekend. I'm really... Oh, here we go. Const db equals admin Firestore. Now we have access to our database. Let's read data. So we should have one document in there right now. Doing good. Fell asleep immediately after work and slept for like 5 hours. Oh, nice. That is honestly what I probably should be doing, but for some reason I decided to keep myself awake. Yeah, I need to get more sleep. It is the weekend tomorrow, which is good. Played some COD, but did terrible. I'm very tempted to play Warzone, but I also know that I would be trash at it and it would just be a waste of disk space. It does look like fun. Valorant looks like fun too. But I know I'd be pretty awful at it. I think I would just play it for the sake of playing it, just, you know, for fun. But I also feel like I would get into it and become attached, even though I'm bad at it. And that would just be crushing. I'm a complete noob at it. There's the stream element spot. Well, as long as you're having fun. You know what they say. You're winning if you have fun. Kappa. We need to get a document. Let's get a document. Do you have any plans for the weekend? You're just gonna sleep? It's supposed to be raining here, I think, which will be nice. It's been quite a warm week, so I'm looking forward to it cooling down a bit. Collection unapproved. doc. Wait, what? Oh, that's one document. Okay. What? Look, it got our thing. Also, this is kind of weird. No plans. I'm an essential. As an essential or unessential? So I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, I feel you. I don't think I've left the house in the last... Well, it's been over a month now. It is pretty insane. But, you know, I got fiber internet 2 weeks ago. So I'm doing pretty well, regardless. It has been very long overdue. Fiber is king, it is. I can't believe I've been missing out this whole time. This is why I'm able to stream from home. This is why my last stream before getting fiber was probably in December. So it is nice being able to get back to Twitch. Oh no, what happened? That was weird. I think it's freaked out for a bit. You told that you wouldn't be able to when you left school, was it? Yes. So I finished school at the end of this January, sorry. But I stopped streaming at before Christmas in December because obviously I had my project, my thesis, all that nonsense. Oh no, I did stream in January, didn't I? Yes, I did. After I... or did I not? I can't remember now. I don't think I did, actually. My memory's pretty hazy. But yeah. Because obviously in my dorm, the internet was pretty fast, so I was able to stream there. Stream also freaked out for a bit. I might have dropped frames, it's possible. It says I dropped 30 frames, which isn't bad. It's still holding steady at least. Yeah. So honestly, I didn't know if I was ever going to stream again after leaving because I wasn't sure if I was going to get a... Obviously, if I moved out from home and had a place, I probably would have just got... The internet probably would have been faster there. But we've upgraded here, which has been really nice because I've been working from home as well, so having a good and stable internet connection is definitely a godsend. I have a feeling that we need to use an await here. What? Query snapshot. Okay. Good to know. Oh. What? Doc. Then doc data. get doc data. Okay, I'm mostly just confused by that. I don't know. What are you making? So right now we have this. So if you do exclamation message and then space and then type a message, that should show up here. What I'm working on is getting a database set up so we can store those messages, which is where they will go first. There it is. So we're saving that to Google Firebase, which is a real-time database. It's my first time working with it, so it's more of a learning thing. This whole thing is really just a learning activity, an exercise, to get a bit more familiar with it. I do have a project in mind that I want to turn this into, and it's going to be maybe Animal Crossing related, but I'm undecided at the moment. The code name for this project is Chatpool, which may give you a tiny indication of what that is to become. Or not, who knows? No, that doesn't work. I don't know. So we have perform simple and compound queries. That might be the best thing to do. Simple queries. Create a reference to the cities collection, cities ref. Create a query. Query ref. Oh god, why does that look more confusing? This looks way more complicated than Mongo. So we have ref, let's call it unapproved ref. Unapproved ref equals DB collection approved. I can do that. Oh wait, that doesn't exist. Then doc data. Doc data is not a function. I didn't think it was a function, but you know, you kind of misled me. Why is this so difficult? Firebase get all documents. Getting all documents from one collection Firestore. Snapshot.docs. Docs map doc data. Oh my god, there it is. It's our document. Hello world created at a timestamp. This can't I wonder if this is because this is like the native Firestore library. There has to be a a friendlier Firebase node. Wrapper. That's the only one I can think of. Libraries. Here we go. What libraries do we have? Firebase UI, that's a UI component. What's the one that I used for Mongo? Honestly, I don't know if any of these are really worth using. It's just that this seems so obtuse to just retrieve a document. Maybe it is to Mongo, as initially found React to Vue. Eventually I changed my opinion, kind of, so there's that, I guess. It still seems wrong. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. Okay, let's try storing something. See if that can at least go slightly smoother. Get data, add manage data, add data. Here we go. That's what we want. No. What we'll do first is try to access that in a different different route, sorry. Access Firebase admin in different route. In my index.js, I removed admin initialize app config Firebase. I created a file called fb.js. Then edited my routes. db equals fb.firestore. Oh, interesting, okay. Do other users concur? No, that's more for buckets. Okay, let's try this real quick. So this is currently what we have set up to initialize Firebase. Let us make a Firebase.js file. Let's paste, not that. So let's take this, put it in Firebase.js, and then we want to do module exports admin initialize app with the configuration. And then we want, wait, why is that still working? I haven't even required anything yet. Okay, I didn't think it would. It was like cached or something. This is weird. Okay, so let's do const Firebase equals require Firebase, and then we can do const db Firebase dot firestore, and this should run the same way. Awesome. So that means that we can actually take our query and also have it in users.js. So what we want to do is when we receive a message, don't send a response yet. Set a document to add. So how do we do this? Set a document. Add a new document with the ID. Not sure. Data types. We must specify. Okay, so set is when you know what the ID. So use set when you know what the ID of the thing is going to be. So let's do this. Why is this? Ew. It's weird. I apologize. Const Firebase equals require Firebase store. Let's say that up there. And then we have const unapproved. So we want to be able to store this. So we'll say, not sure. Papa, what's up? How is it going? Thank you for summoning the Piplups. I'm too late. You'd never get to check it. I don't know if it worked. I hope it worked. I see things on the screen and I do know what they mean, but I like it. It is a pretty color, right? It's synthwave. It's supposed to be like, I think the theme is called Synthwave 87. It's supposed to be like retro. It's very bright. Where is it? Oh, this is one of my other favorite themes. Let me switch that in a quick second. There it is. Oh, Synthwave 84. It's very, very aesthetic. This is my other favorite theme. It's called, if it'll show up. What? I think it just doesn't like me switching. Maybe I'm just trapped in this theme. Oh, this one. It's very spacey looking. I use this one for work. I got gifted. Yes, Snuggy was very kind earlier. Not a bad one to be trapped in. True, true. Oh, you know what? I wonder if there are any Animal Crossing ones. Oh, there's not. That is a very missed opportunity. I think we should maybe make an Animal Crossing themed style at some point. That would be a lot of fun to do. Pastel AF. Yes. Are there any pastel ones? Oh, this one doesn't have any screenshots. It's just Pastel Pro. This one screenshots are broken. Okay, not a good start so far. Oh, this one's kind of pretty. I wouldn't say that's pastel. I mean, that's not very light. Seafoam, can't go wrong with Seafoam. Okay, that's light theme. Oh wait, this is the dark theme. That's kind of muted, I like that. It's a mystery pastel. That's kind of nice. Dark candy. There was a last year when I was, oh, that's kind of pretty. I'm gonna install that. Oh, what? I got debated. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. There is this really... It feels kind of hackerish. I feel like a hacker right now. Oh, are there any hacker ones? I feel like you're in the 80s. I need to see this. Oh, yes. Oh, I was expecting everything to be green. Can we get everything to be green? I don't know why I'm going on this tangent. I think it's that time of night. I'm just going to install all of these. None of these are like actual hacker. Well, I suppose. Can we just get a theme where everything is green? That's all I want. These are all disappointments so far. I'm installing these. This one was okay. No, it's too bright. This one looks promising. I don't like the white. It's too bright. I think we'll just have to stick with what we have. Monokai Neon. Too much white still. We'll just stick with this. Sidious. I'm so intrigued by all of these though. Oh, that's pretty demonic. I kind of like it though, actually. It's very aesthetic. I'm gonna keep this for a while and see how I deal with it. Sidious. Of course it's called Sidious. Now let's see if I can actually work through this. I don't think I'll be able to, but we'll try. Oh god, it's so distracting. So set is when you know the ID of the document, or the document that you want to add. But if you don't, then you can just do add, I think. So let's try that. Add doc. So await. So await DB collection, add, and then the thing that you want to add. So we'll say message. This be here be dragons. And we'll say, wait, the created at should always just be default. I technically don't need to. That's actually something I don't know how to do. Let's see. Firebase or Firestore default value, default timestamp. Use Firestore timestamp class. Firebase Firestore field value server timestamp. I'd want it to automatically set. Automatic timestamp. That's confusing. Firebase, Firestore. No? Database. Do I just do new date, maybe? I don't know. We'll try it. Console log add doc. Added new doc. Add doc ID. Okay, let's try message test. Well, it's added a new document. Let's see if it actually works. It did. And the timestamp is there as well. So new date seems to work fine. So this has gone into our unapproved collection. Then what we'll do is we will pull from all of those. We'll pull from this unapproved collection and we will generate the approval table that we need to go through. And then for each one we'll remove it and have it set to the approved table. So if we do how should we do this? I actually kind of want to see the structure of add doc. Oh, it's just an object. Oh, right, because I'm try that again. Ooh, that's a lot. Document reference, okay. Wonder if you could do get on that. Oh no! It didn't quack for some reason. That's weird. Oh, what? Quack. Why is that not working, I wonder? Did it finally croak? Okay, I've got a duplicate set up. I wonder if... Oh, so it does look like... It's weird. Very weird indeed. Okay. Confusion. But there's the quack. So get await get oh there it is, message created that. Okay, well that's good to know. Just saying. How do I delete all of these? Delete document. Can I just delete the collection? I don't want to. This seems so tedious. Oh, you know what? Let's just try deleting it anyway, and we'll see what happens. Now, if I do this, will that make a collection for me? The answer is yes, it will. Woody Squash, what's up? How's it going? The Pepe one is a troll. It doesn't do anything. I probably should make it do something. I should give it like a 0.1% chance to, I don't know, something. It's only 1 point, so yeah, I lost out too much. Oh, I wonder if the quack is... let me check. It might be on cooldown. It is not. So something's up with that. I saw someone who had dice rolls as point redemptions, but I think they were manually triggering it, like a roll d10 to see how long someone requires life play. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've seen some pretty creative things with people have been doing with channel points, so it's been quite inspiring. I know someone's been using Triggerfire to as a randomizer for their speedrun. So they had like a whole bunch of GIFs that would land on different things. So like a set GIF that would look like it was, you know, scrolling through and landing on an icon, and then they had like 10 of those, and it would like land on one of them. Okay, that's weird. Very weird indeed. Let's debug that, if possible. So I brought up my OBS, my OBS debugger. I'm using a special version of my widget, which is a debugging version, so this is actually quite useful. Interesting. Okay, okay. Right, I see. It's adding Quack to the queue, but it's actually not playing. The queue is stuck. Check this out. Adding Quack to queue, but for some reason the queue isn't progressing. I wonder if this is the same issue that people are encountering when for some reason it stops. I've heard some reports of it just stop working during the stream, so let's see. How did that happen? Oh, was it Pepe? Did Pepe break it? Let me refresh. There's Quack. Pepe doesn't do anything. Do Quack again. And now it stopped working. Okay. So is Pepe. Do I have Pepe set to anything? Pepe is set to Panda. So why didn't Panda appear? Oh. Panda is set to Pepe. That's confusing. Oh. Oh. So I do have an image trigger called Panda. And I wonder if because I made my trigger fire screen 20 by 20, it couldn't show up anywhere. Well, it showed up there. Now does Quack work? Yes, I wonder if it's because it... That's odd. Very odd. Okay. I'm going to switch Panda over to be something else. Okay, now it stopped working again. That's weird. I should probably just make this full screen, shouldn't I? Okay, so something's up with that. Oh, Panda is on global cooldown, okay. Oh, right. I'm just spamming my own chat at this point. Okay, so the Q is working. It might have just been my cooldowns. I'm gonna have to raise that up to 100. There you go. I need your magic lines of gibberish. My magic lines of gibberish are available through Triggerfire. Ta-da! Yeah. Oh no, the quack! What happened to the quack? Adding panda to queue. Very confusion. I'm gonna add it. It's been, yeah. It's still a work in progress, but hopefully it works properly. Hopefully. Well, this is working at least. I want to get it to quickly add the message. Message created at that works okay. I don't need this. When I load the app, it should fetch. Okay, so we've actually made some pretty neat progress with this. I'm enjoying where this is going. I should probably scoot off before it hits 1, because I need to go catch up on some Westworld. So I'm gonna probably leave the stream here. This theme is actually kind of nice, actually, so I might leave that for the next stream. But yes, it's been a pretty chill stream, and thank you all for joining me. Thank you to Snuggy earlier for dropping those gifted subs. Papa, have a great evening. Woody, if you're still around, also have a great evening and weekend. And anyone else still lurking, I appreciate you. Bunny day is over. We are free. We can live our own lives now. Or is it? Oh no, it is. Yeah, because I deleted the. I think I did. Or did I? Did I? Maybe. I'm not sure. Just for old time's sake. Amazing. Have a great evening. I'll catch you maybe tomorrow. Quack indeed. Oh, there it is. I thought it might be around here somewhere. Mark, what the heck? What? Why would you do that? Thank you so much for those bits. That is very kind of you. Just a quick drop and stop. Or stop and drop, even if I can read. It is almost 1 AM, so you'll have to excuse me. Yeah, thank you. Wow. And it's been a pretty yikes stream today. and some extras to spread around. Well, that could have gone to anyone, but you chose me for some reason, so thank you. I would like to get into some of that Splatoon action the next time you are having that, because I haven't played Splatoon for ages and I've had an intense craving recently. So I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for that. But yes, I am gonna go head off. Thank you again for that. Honestly, I think I still need to finish the story, but I kind of don't want to finish it because, well, actually, I guess there's the Octo expansion. Yeah, there is that. Yes, have a great weekend, and I'll catch you around. Peace.